Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to present my research proposal. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Winda Patandian with study ID number 23TKM065. Today, I will present my research proposal entitled The Effect of Steering Duration on the Quality of Glycerol from Used Cooking Oil Using the Transesterification Method. To save time, let us proceed directly to the discussion. The background of this study is as follows. The production data of used cooking oil UCO in Indonesia in 2024 indicates great potential, with an estimate volume reaching 1.2 million kiloliters per year. However, the export volume of UCO remains relatively low at approximately 140,000 tons per year. Export potential is projected to reach 150,000 to 200,000 tons per year, in line with the increasing consumption of cooking oil. Repeat use of cooking oil can pose health risks, while improper disposal of used cooking oil can lead in environmental pollution. Recycling used cooking oil not only helps to reduce in negative environmental impact, but also has the potential to generate added products. If managed properly, used cooking oil can become a product with both economic and environmental benefits. One innovation in the utilization of used cooking oil is its conversion into glycerol through the transesterification process, which also reduces waste oil. Transesterification is a chemical reaction used to convert triglycerides contained in used cooking oil into biodiesel methyl ester with glycerol as a byproduct. This process involves the reaction between used cooking oil and alcohol, usually methanol, in the presence of a base catalyst such as sodium hydroxide NaOH or potassium hydroxide and KOH. After the reaction, the mixture separates into layers, biodiesel on the top and glycerol on the bottom. This process not only reduces waste oil but also produces renewable energy by biodiesel and glycerol, which can be used in various industries such as cosmetic, pharmaceuticals, and household chemicals. The transesterification of used cooking oil is considered an effective method to reduce waste and produce high-value products such as biodiesel and glycerol. The production of glycerol from UCO is influenced by several factors that determine the efficiency of the reaction and the quality of the final product. These factors include reaction time, temperature, and the type of catalyst used. One key factor is the steering duration, which can significantly affect the end result. Therefore, it is important to understand the influence of the factors of improve the yield and quality of the product. Based on the above background, the study was conducted to convert used cooking oil to glycerol by varying the stirring duration of 90 to 120 and 150 minutes. Next research question. What is the effect of variation stirring duration on the quality of glycerol derived from used cooking oil using the transesterification method? And research objective, they determine the effect of variation stirring duration on the quality of glycerol derived from used cooking oil using the transesterification method. Next, penelitian terdahulu. There is previous research by Sari et al. 2024 with the research detailed utilization of caustic cooking oil into crude glycerol based on yield, density, and viscosity value parameters, where the result of the study showed that variation in the amount of KOH affect the quality of the crude glycerol products produced, which produced a crude glycerol yield of 37.003%, a density of 0.9648 gram per milli, and a viscosity of 0.0430 cp. Next, method. The determinant of free fatty acid FFA contained in used cooking oil was carried out using the titration method. A total of 3 grams of used cooking oil was weighed and placed into an Erlenmeyer flask. Then, 50 ml of 96% ethanol was added to the sample, and the mixture was heated on the hot plate for 15 minutes to dissolve the free fatty acid contained in the oil. After heating, the mixture was cooled to room temperature, and 2 or 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator were added. The solution was then titrated with NaOH solution from a burette until a faint pink color appeared. The volume of NaOH used during the titration was recorded and used to calculate the free fatty acid content. Next, in the transesterification process, 6,600 ml of used cooking oil was measured and poured into a thick neck flask, followed by the insertion of a magnetic stirrer to assist in stirring. A separate 100 ml of methanol was measured, and 1 gram of NaOH was weighed. The methanol and NaOH were mixed until completely dissolved, and then The mixture was added to the three neck plugs containing to the cooking oil once it reached a temperature of 60 Celsius. Stirring was carried out continuously using a magnetic stirrer. The transesterification process was conducted with varying stirring times of 90, 120, and 150 minutes, while maintaining the reaction temperature at an ampoule at 60 Celsius. After the heating and reaction process was complete, the sample was cooled to room temperature. The mixture was then transferred into a separator funnel and left to stand for 24 hours overnight to ensure complete separation. The sample separated into two layers, with the lower layer being glycerol and the upper layer biodiesel. The obtained glycerol was then heated to a temperature of 70 Celsius to evaporate the remaining methanol. The parameters analyzed from the final product include glycerol use percentage, density, and viscosity. Sekian dari saya, kurang dan lebihnya mohon dimaafkan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.